Hi guys and welcome back to Clearview Driving. Today I'm doing another driving lesson and this is with Georgia. Now last lesson we worked on, it was our first lesson on meeting situations where we were talking about how to give way, when to give way, where you should give way even, and then just dealing with oncoming vehicles on narrow roads. So we're going to continue with that today. We're also going to be working on double roundabouts around the area. So just a bit more congestion because it is quite busy this morning. So we're going to be dealing with all that. So when you're ready, let's start. Now before we get going, what's this grey car about to do now?
It's rushing into there.
Yeah, so we'll wait for him to get out, okay? Alright, then we're going to go up to the end of the road and turn right.
Okay.
Blind spot check and a signal please. Make sure he doesn't come forward again, okay? Good. Just get right up to the end of the road so you can see a bit better. Yeah, looking both ways. So it's a bit busy.
Yep.
So, are there any gaps on the right hand side first?
Okay, there's this one.
So this side's empty, what about your side? Slowly go forward. Yeah, take your time with it. Brilliant. Yeah, so that car on your right, he did flash his lights. I thought he was going to brake and wait, but then he turned in instead. Okay, roundabout, we're going to make a right turn. Okay, so keep going. Have a look across to that black car. Yeah, so after them we can go. Brilliant. And how's the crossing here?
Clear.
Good. Hopefully. There you go.
What is this guy doing driving a sports car in Chiswick?
Alright, let's get going. That's where you usually see them. You don't really get very far down here. Is that all okay?
Yeah.
Yep. So we've done 10 hours so far. Give him a bit of space near the end there, you kind of went straight. If the left is empty, we want to be over on the left.
Okay.
So as you're driving, the pavement should appear to be sort of in the middle of the windscreen,
Okay.
which is kind of between blue and red.
Okay, so I need to move a bit.
There you go. Now, as you're driving, just have a look on the left. How does that look now?
Good.
Yeah. So you can always check the front and then check the left mirror to make sure that you can see the space there. Okay, so we have a double roundabout actually in front of us. They're really close together. We're going to go right at the second one, so it's like a straight then a right.
Okay, straight then right. Got it.
So can you see where we're going into?
Just
Yeah.
going straight across.
Yeah, just this one here, right signal. So brake clutch first gear, we're going to wait for that bus. So we can go forward, but then we'd be blocking the roundabout, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
So there's no point. Now, at what point can we go into the roundabout?
Sorry, I'm going with that and then I'm going round.
Yes, so that road right there,
Yeah.
that's where we want to end up.
Okay.
Steady, that's it. So we can go forward on the first roundabout because he's not coming this way, so go forward. And then we can just wait here, if need be. If the traffic in front is piling, they're going to wait there, so you can take that as a gap, okay? So go forward. Yeah, keep going forward and then begin the turn from here. Really nice, well done. Keep an eye on the crossing because you can't see, so lean forward. Is it clear? Brilliant. Really well done.
Well,
So that's,
those roundabouts were really close together.
yeah. It almost just looked like one, didn't it?
Yeah. And then just a really big gap after.
Yeah. So keep it going all the way. So if you manoeuvre through the first roundabout and then you have to stop in before the second one, that's fine. You kind of just stop in between them.
Okay.
Now,
Oh my god.
it's okay. Turn it off. Speed up. Don't worry about it. Forgot we're turning.
Oh my god.
It's okay. It's okay.
Should I turn into this
Yeah,
one?
we'll turn in this one instead. Good. Just stay close to centre. Lean forward. There we are. Yeah. So the signal's a bit misleading there because we've gone the wrong way.
Yeah.
But what you don't want to do is suddenly try and then turn in because that would be worse.
Exactly. Would have been like.
Yeah. brake on this one. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Okay, now take the next road on the left. Now consider you may need to switch back down to first for some of these. Because we've done that as well. Should we do it? Yeah. Now tuck in. Now he's waiting. Go on, tuck in. Oh, go on, steer. Well done. Thank you. Was that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, just if you need to stop even, then stop and then begin your turn from there.
I think I couldn't really feel the biting point on the clutch.
Mm-hmm.
I think I kind of was just rolling.
Go left in here. So, this way. Alright, nice clearance from the car, but shall we indicate?
Yes.
Good. Try and lean forward all the way. Here we go. Yeah, look, both. Yeah, slowly start to come out. Really tight clutch control on this one. Very nice. And off you go. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh god. Keep straight. If you need to, you'd slow down and stop as you are, okay?
Okay, yeah. It flew right into the car.
I don't know what it was doing. Alright, now come over to the left. Keep this position, and that's the left hand there. So we're going to turn this way. Keep going for now. Sorry, lady. Should we use first gear?
Yep.
Yeah, clutch down. Just, yeah, start to turn in. A bit quicker with your steering, quicker. Because we don't want to turn on that side. Okay, it's fine. Carry on for now. So with the lady with the kids there, you don't need to stop for them, but be careful. If she starts to walk out thinking that we're giving her way, we may have to stop for them, okay? On these roads,
Yeah.
hands higher. Looking along the left for reflections. Keep it going for now, but we may have to stop and give way, okay?
Yeah, I think.
What should we do for these guys? Yes, first gear. Go on, get into first and slowly get through. That's it, keep it going all the way. Really, a little bit of acceleration, so he's moved out the road completely. Thank you for you there. Keep it going so that door's open as well. Very nice. Good. Now off you go. That was very nice. Nice of him to step out the road actually.
Yeah. There's a woman.
Keep an eye on them, yeah. There you go, she's waiting. So we'll keep going. We needed to keep a bit of clearance from that red car on your right, just there.
Okay. Clearance.
Yeah. Try and keep yourself centre of the road for now. So the centre line, keep it over on your left shoulder.
Okay.
That's it.
Is on my...
Come left a little bit more because I feel like it's passing me. There you go. So you want to keep the centre line in the centre of your car.
Okay.
Hands, where should they be?
Up.
Good. Alright, we got very lucky, no cars. Turn left at the end, so I'm going to go this way.
Oh my god, I feel sort of some woman with a pram just on the road.
Oh yeah, those bikes. Go a little bit quicker, listen to the engine. There we are. Okay, what do we have here?
Roundabout.
Okay, so we're going to try and make a bit more progress on the bigger roads. Puddle, we're kind of going to just go over the edge of it. Don't try and avoid it completely because we've got a bus. Check across to the right and then keep it going.
I think we can even go down there.
You can't, no, but you do get buses going in and out of there. That's the only, and cyclists of course.
You used to be able to, I think.
Yeah.
Because I remember we take that road all the time.
What's happening here? Yeah, it's just because that kid was sort of running on the pavement that side. Good, now looking ahead. So we've got our mini roundabouts quite close together again. So at the first one, we're going to go right. Second one, we're going to go left.
First one.
So we're going to go that way, and then down the other way. So right and then left.
Okay. These ones are a bit more spaced out. It's like there and there.
Yeah, we've got a bit of space in between them. So what should we start doing for the first one?
Signaling. Can I put this up?
Yeah, push it. Oh, okay, that's fine. But you want to kind of push it the other way so you can always bring it back out.
Okay. I'm going to go down to first.
Keep it going all the way past the crossing first. Have a look. Yes or no? Yeah, we can go. We can. Oh, first gear. Keep it going. That's it.
It's a dodgy gear change.
And then do a left in here. Yeah, next time do that gear change slightly earlier. Keep an eye on this mirror. Can you see that cyclist just there?
Yeah.
Now he's behind us, isn't he? Brake clutch for the kids, definitely.
like 3 meters away from
No, it's okay. There's no harm in being a little bit earlier on this one. And before we go forward, we're going to check this mirror again.
Okay, no
Now, how's the roundabout?
clear?
Yeah, so we can start turning. Keep an eye on his signal in case he turns it on late. Now go in. We can go because he's blocked. Notice how late he put that signal on?
Yes.
Yeah? Now off you go.
So if he had put that on earlier, I would have had to wait.
Yeah, we would have definitely been giving him way. But we were able to go in anyways because he was being blocked at the time.
Okay.
Hands. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now don't move right. There is a motorbike there. Can you see him?
Yeah.
Good.
Should I overtake this guy?
No.
Because there's a van up
And plus, it's a 20 zone. What speed are we at the
there.
moment?
16.
Do we really need to overtake him?
Probably.
Plus, he's got the puddles
Yeah.
to try and avoid, which means he's going to come out into the road even more. That van, keep an eye on him, but he should be waiting. Right? First gear, or are we okay?
I think.
Good. So how are you going to manage second? Well done. Keep an eye on that top and right mirror because we're going to go around Tesco's now. We may have to stop for this guy because we don't want to... There you go. We can go now, actually.
Oh god.
Carry on slowly. Accelerate a little bit. There you go. So we're still in second. Just got to make sure it moves off at the right speed. Try and avoid the puddle a little bit. Now we don't want to block that entrance, so what do we do? Good. Anything else?
I'm quite proud. I didn't switch back to first.
No, you did really well with the clutch control in second there.
Yes.
Good. Now just keep it going. Brilliant.
Proudest moment of today.
So far, it's gonna get better.
I think he will take that.
There we go. Yeah, at this time in the morning, you're bound to get cyclists catching up with you, especially when we're in traffic like this. So you need to be alert of your surroundings here. Georgia. Good. It's just sometimes you forget.
No. It's bad.
Alright, so what do we have here?
I was gonna say, probably won't try to stop over, but I think I'll be okay.
Just make sure the van continues and then you can go forward. Hold on. Look the other way. Is there space for you up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, just as you go forward, there you go. Great steering. And then left indicator to make it clear that we're going that way. Good. Now watch out for that left mirror again on our side. Really nicely done there. Well done. So in traffic like this, remember we can't wait for the road to be completely clear. When the traffic in front's not moving, should we stop? Brilliant. So when the traffic on the roundabout's queuing and they're not moving, then eye contact with them, slowly go forward.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to try dealing with the crossings on your own? So I'm not going to bring them to your attention.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's try it.
And then,
I think now I have a better idea of where to look.
hold on. Yeah, we had a small window before the next lady turned up. That's good. And also I want you to try the roundabouts a bit more on your own as well. So we're going to go straight at this roundabout and
So
then
there.
right. Yeah.
And then
Yeah, so straight and then right, so towards Hammersmith from here.
okay, I'm gonna go because I think it's
Very nice. And right at this one.
I didn't even see that.
You didn't check your mirrors, but you could hear him, so make sure you check your mirrors before you signal. Yeah, there you go, you got it. Good. Okay, now with the sun visor, if you don't need it, just push it away.
Okay, it's easy actually to bring it back.
Yeah. Because it's just that time in the morning, because we're just changing direction constantly. You're going to need to bring it in every so often.
Okay.
Whereas if you're driving down a straight road the whole time, it's either out or not.
Yeah.
Okay, well done. So we're going to try some of the smaller roads around here now, and then we're going to go back to those mini roundabouts and crossings again.
I think that was probably the best roundabout turn.
You dealt with the roundabout nicely.
Yes, I'm proud of myself.
But I just want to mention that motorbike.
Yep.
So we don't want to forget about the mirrors.
I need to check them. Thank God he was making noise, because if that was a bike, I genuinely wouldn't have seen.
Okay, now keep your momentum at the moment. We're going to turn left just before that crossing. Now we have...
Go on, thank God.
Oh,
was
sorry.
I too close?
Yeah, just talk about it in just a second. Keep going. There you go. Now keep going. Checking the right side. Don't drive dodgy, you're going to get pulled over. Go on, keep it going then. Go on, get on with it. Go on, off you go. Speed up. He's like, whoa, she's going slow.
I'm interested.
Come over to the left.
Is he looking at me? Like, where's this going?
He was laughing by the end of it, yeah.
Really? I was just there, like.
God. Okay, speed up a little bit here. We're not going in the bus lane. So you, sorry, as you turned in left at the end there, we were just following the pavement round a bit too close, and then your attention went on the crossing.
Okay.
So the back of the car was very close to the pavement. Do you see her?
This thing. What?
Good, look both ways and continue. So that's another distraction, isn't it?
Yes.
Sun visor. It's supposed to be helpful, but it's not sometimes. Alright, so we're going left just in here actually. Yes, keep going. So we're going to have to go across the bus lane, so just keep going forward for now.
Okay.
Is the left lane clear? We can turn in and then stop at an angle if we need to, okay? Now brake clutch for these guys. Yeah, get ready. With your feet, slowly go forward. Go on, up you go, up you go. Thank you. Good, so if they've stopped, we can continue.
Okay.
Whereas the first lot just carried on.
So I can stop at the angle and just wait there.
Yeah, because the pedestrians, well, we have priority there at that point. Speed up a little bit. We'll really get going first. So as we're driving along on these roads, because that's not a zebra crossing, we do have priority.
Okay.
But if the pedestrian starts crossing first, then we have to give them way.
Okay.
Remember, we're practicing on those meeting situation roads a little bit. So we're going to make a left just after this house on the corner, so check.
I'm gonna go to hers.
Yeah, sure. Very nicely done. Yeah. Really good shout, because look, such a narrow entrance. Tuck in a bit more though. Are you done with the clutch?
Still on it.
Yeah, we should have let go of that though. Alright, now speed up a bit more. Brilliant. So if somebody had turned up in front now, the gap is on the right, and that's bigger than this one here, so they would move over.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to take this road on the right just here. Yeah, think about it. Lean forward a little bit. Maybe we should have taken that slightly later in first gear.
Oh my God, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I thought I was in first gear.
Keep it going. Because you don't want to cut into the road and then someone happens to be coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I thought I was in first gear, that's why I...
Okay, it's okay. Come over to the left, speed up a bit more. So all you should have really done there is turned a bit later, and then you would have been able to see down the road a bit more.
Okay. So many children.
It's just that school time at the moment. Definitely a good shout, well done. Should we wait for her? Good. Well done. So right across, slowly does it. Well done. Go on, in you go now. Alright, where to from here?
Left. Left?
Yeah. Can we go right? No. Okay.
Okay.
Go on, get up to the end. Go all the way to the end. Yeah, wait for her again. So when no one's about, we want to get all the way up to the top of that.
Okay.
So let's go now. There you go. when we stopped at the end? When your right side was clear, why don't you just...
Should have just gone.
Yeah, be on your way. Alright, where are you going to position your hands? I need you driving up to 20 miles per hour a bit more, on the bigger roads especially. This one, it's 30, so we're actually going to try and aim for 25, 30 if we can, if it's safe. There you go. Keep an eye on that top mirror. Can you see he's quite close? Yeah, so just get up to the speed a bit more. He won't overtake here. But yeah, he was a bit close because we weren't at the right speed. So we're not exactly going to go for 30 at the moment. Alright, so dealing with the roundabouts and crossings on your own now, 10 minutes.
Okay.
So going ahead at the first roundabout and right at the second one.
Ahead. So, can I go? I'm going to stop because that bike was there.
Yeah, and then? And then right at this one, okay? Now I need you to go a little bit quicker here.
Okay. I think I'm going to have to stop at this one. Actually, do I? Oh.
We might be able to keep going. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so stopping on that first roundabout was great, but once you've stopped, you need to be a bit quicker to take the next gap now.
Okay.
The guy behind was getting a little bit impatient. He's gone now. These roundabouts are definitely better than I think maybe 2 lessons ago, was it?
Yeah, I agree. I think I'm getting a bit more confident going up, like going through them faster.
Definitely.
But yeah, still maybe like the gaps I need to take into it.
It's going to get better with practice, so don't worry.
At least now I know where to look, because before I was like, there's so many cars.
Yeah, you couldn't figure out what you're actually waiting for and who you can go before. Very nice clearance, you moved over in good time. Now let's get on with it. So once the road clears up, we want to be up to the right speed. Now there are so many hazards, so just keep checking. We'll slow down only anytime it gets busy, but otherwise we want to be sort of getting on with it as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So that bus, what's he doing at the moment?
He is stopping.
So we're just going to go around, just check right, keep an eye on his signal. What should we do now?
Stop.
Yeah. Can we keep it in second though? Very nicely done, good. Just keep your position straight, and if you're going to move down this way, you want to check here.
That's how close was
Because he was alright, we weren't that close. He was in his lane and you were in yours. So he's looking over his shoulder, which means he's going to come out of the cycle lane, yeah. And he's a bit close to that bus, so be careful, because the bus, if he goes into the bus stop, the cyclist isn't going to go from the left, even though he is now. Alright, what do we have here?
A big puddle.
Massive puddle. We're just going to go over the edge. No, don't go in the bus lane, we're going to go over the edge. Now keep going all the way forward. We're going to go into the right hand lane here, so check right, signal right. Yeah, and just go all the way right and keep it tight on that side. Brilliant. Now off you go. Nice and quick. Brilliant. You doing okay?
Yep.
We're going to go around Hammersmith roundabout. Good, now go all the way. So this bit's one way, and it's going to be all one way until we get out towards our exit.
Okay.
So that's okay. So if you have to go through a puddle, do it slower.
Just race through them. I speed up when I see a puddle.
No. we're not going to take the A4, we'll take the exit towards King Street, Chiswick. So we want to go out here. So we're going to go all the way around until we come back
around
out.
this.
Yeah, literally around the whole thing until we come back out until this exit with the buses.
Okay, got it.
Because we're taking the very last exit. We're going to go close to the roundabout all the way
Okay.
until we're around that bit there. Metropolitan, is it Apollo? Yeah, Apollo. So the idea is to stay right for now until our exit's coming up. And then we're going to be using the floor markings to go from there. Go so nice and quick. There you are. So on the floor for our exit, it should say Chiswick.
Okay.
And the exit before the one we're taking is the A4. So it's the one after A4. So for now, nice and quick. Brilliant. Listen to the engine, we're not going to stay in first the whole time. Come on,
Oh yes.
let's get into second. That's it. That's it. Just watch the pedestrians, keep right.
So close.
I know, it's really annoying there. And just stay in this one for now. And go all the way forward. And I want you to read the floor markings here. See what it says? So it says A315.
Yeah.
315 is actually Chiswick.
Okay.
And then it says another exit afterwards, which is the 219 North. And that's actually the one that goes towards Hammersmith the other way. We can keep going, can't we? Because our lane's empty. Go round. Now just check the left mirror. 315, 315. There it is. And you go. Is that okay?
Yes.
Now from here, you're just going to stay in this lane. So I want you to look at the floor marking in the lane next to us, but we're not switching, okay?
Okay.
So this light is green. We're just staying within these white lines. But that line on the left there, that's now going to come off the roundabout. Can you see it says A4
Yeah.
over there? Good. And we just keep going round, staying within our lane. And there's our exit right ahead of us.
Yay.
And as you're going forward, now we're going to start to move towards our exit. So check the left side. Is it clear?
Yep.
Yeah, move over towards the exit, and there it is. And if you didn't realise, you can signal here as you're coming off now. There's a signpost there saying Chiswick A315.
Okay.
And then tuck in all the way. Now this is one way. It's only really one lane, but it looks like it's wide enough for two.
Yep. The cyclists here, there are so many cyclists here.
Yeah, now be careful with this crossing, so step off the accelerator in case it changes. Really well done. And then go again.
I've never seen this place so empty as well. Because it's probably why.
Going right
Following
from
that
there.
black
Yeah.
girl. Okay.
Brilliant mirror checks, good. Now be wary of that cycle lane next to you there, because cyclists will still go up and down there. So keep going all the way. Keep it in second, I think.
Yeah.
Now look. Okay, the man's about to cross, so what do we do? There we are. So the cyclist, where's he going?
It's going across.
Oh, they're having a bit of a conflict there. Check the right side. Now she's coming forward, we'll go after her. Check the right side. Yeah, and what's the lady? What's the lady? So we've got more than just the cyclist to be worried about here. Now check the mirror and then go forward. There we are. So we're still on a one-way road now.
Okay.
And just go all the way forward. Now we're going to keep towards the left and we're going to make a left turn at the end there, okay? Okay. Now we're going to pull in and park on the left just here before the silver van, yeah. Good. Just really slowly braking and rolling all the way. Keep going all the way. That's great there, thank you. Good.
I think handbrake is
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Neutral
And
and
then-
then engine.
There you go, and I'll turn that off as well. Okay, how do you feel overall about that drive?
Good. Much better.
That was really good. You did really well. So what we're going to sort of take forward from today's lesson, I think, is when you've stopped, whether it's at a roundabout or a T-junction, once you've stopped, if let's say you were giving way to someone and you stopped, after you've stopped, keep checking, and then if it's clear, just go again. I feel like once you've stopped, the point to go again, there's a bit of a wait, you kind of go, yeah, wait, can I?
Yeah.
And then eventually you go, and I feel like that's the bit where the person behind sometimes now gets a bit impatient.
Yeah.
So that's the bit we need to cut down on. Road markings, lane discipline, how was all that?
good. I think like when we were doing that massive roundabout, the one in Hammersmith.
Yes.
I kind of like, I stayed in my lane, but I was like moving a bit into the other one, so maybe just like focusing on just staying.
I think you did well on that. Nearer the end, maybe you were closer to the right, but I don't think that was a massive concern. You never really went over the line. It's a bit tricky there because you're having to follow the lane and go round, and some of the corners are a bit sharper.
Yeah.
But was it okay following the 315 marking on the floor?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah. Okay. But you did do really well with the mirrors today. You were definitely checking them a lot more, always alert of cyclists and motorbikes. No, it was just a really good drive. Yay. No major concerns from today. I think I took control at one point, maybe a little bit where the police were parked up, but besides that, it was alright. Really good.
Yay!
Okay, so that's the end of our lesson today. I hope you guys find that video useful. It's always really difficult driving in the city where there's lots going on, hazards, motorbikes, cyclists, so you've got to be on high alert and drive at a reasonable speed, and I feel like you did that really well today. So well done. Thank you for watching.